The UK's largest mortgage lender has predicted house prices will fall in the next 2 years before recovering in 2025. My name is Robin Moore and I'm filling in for Jack on today's episode of Tax Tidbits, where Lloyds Banking Group has said that they expect to see a 4.7% fall in house prices this year and a further 2.4% fall next year. This drop in prices is largely due to the Bank of England interest rate rises, which have caused mortgage rates to soar. Currently, the average rate on a 2-year fixed mortgage is 6.24%. These higher rates have slowed down house sales, meaning sellers are dropping their prices to get their homes off the market quicker. The banking group has reassured homeowners that while we can expect prices to fall in the short term, long-term growth remains steady and they expect prices to rise 0.6% by 2027. A bill called the Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act has passed the final stages in Parliament this week. The bill includes changes to Companies House to tackle fraud and will introduce verification checks for all new and existing directors, people with significant control, and anyone submitting documents to the register. This will prevent criminals from setting up companies under fake identities and hiding money behind them. Companies House has emphasised that the reform will help enhance quality and reliability of its data. The next bout of cost of living payments are due to arrive at 8 million low-income households by the 19th of November. The £300 payment is the second of 3 instalments available to those on means-tested benefits, such as universal credit, to help with the current cost of living crisis. To qualify for the latest instalment, you must have claimed a benefits payment between the 18th of August and the 17th of September, or received a payment for an assessment period ending within these dates. Additionally, pensioner households can expect to receive £300 this coming winter, in addition to the winter fuel payment. Plans to close hundreds of rail ticket offices have been scrapped this week by the Transport Secretary as the proposal failed to meet passenger standards. The proposal was put forward by train operators under pressure from the government to cut costs, as it was announced that only 12% of rail tickets were sold at ticket offices last year, with the rest being sold online or on vending machines. The plan to close these offices raised concerns about accessibility, as many rail users who rely on help at these ticket offices feared the changes would make it harder for them to travel. The plans would have also put over 2,000 jobs at risk if they went ahead. Rail companies now face having to submit amended proposals to help cut costs, though the Transport Secretary has made it clear that any new proposals must meet the high standards of passengers. 1 in 10 county councils are on the verge of effective bankruptcy due to increased costs and a surge in demand for essential services such as adult social care, education and children's services. Councils are forecasting a budgeting overspend of £639 million this year, averaging £16 million per council. Nearly half of this overspend is attributed to the growing demand for children's services. Hampshire County Council have said that its budget is stretched to breaking point. Bankruptcies for these councils would mean very tight limits on non-essential spending, with a focus on fulfilling legal obligations to provide critical services. And that is all I have for you on this week's episode of Tax Tidbits. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our other videos, and we'll see you again next Thursday.